My name is Brent Okita, and we're here at Rainier Base Camp, home of Rainier Mountaineering, and my home as well. This is where I base myself out of as a climbing guide for RMI. And I've been climbing here and guiding here for 25 years now. In the off-season, I'm Assistant Ski Patrol Director at Whittaker Mountain, which is a ski area just on the other side of Mount Rainier. And I've been patrolling there for the last 25 years as well, and started off there right out of college as a bartender back in 1983. Well, I've been up on Rainier the past month, beginning my season here, and prior to that I was up on Mount McKinley, and that was my 21st trip up there, and we had a great trip. It was a pretty quick trip. We actually summited and we're back down to base camp in 14 days, and then got waylaid by weather for 3 days while we were down at base camp. But besides that, we had a great group of climbers that I was climbing with, and I had 2 assistants that were fantastic, so we had a really good time up there. I've been climbing and gosh, actually being in the mountains all my life. When I was 5 years old, growing up in Switzerland, I first got introduced to skiing. And ever since that first day, that's all I wanted to do. So as a kid growing up in Europe, my dream was just always to ski, and I think climbing became a natural extension from that. And one of the things that I just love about the mountains is there's a bit of a simplicity to life in the mountains. So you kind of know where you're at. It's oftentimes when you're climbing on the big mountains, your number one priority is just, surviving up there. So it kind of takes some of the complexity that we introduce into day-to-day life and living out of it. And I don't know, I tend to be a little less neurotic in the mountains, I think. When I was younger, I had, gosh, every day off I had when I wasn't guiding up on Mount Rainier, I'd be out trying to scrounge up climbing partners and the crags, or to do another route on the mountain. But this day and age, I've developed some other passions, and a couple things I really love doing are bike riding. I have a road bike, and I have a couple of trips coming up that I'm training for right now. And I'm also an archer, a traditional bow hunter, and I love shooting my recurve, my longbows, and that's one of my other passions in life. I guess as far as equipment that I'd never climb without, gear I'd never climb without, it'd be my hard shell pant and jacket. It's just one of those things that you need to have in the mountains with you all the time. So, and nowadays they're making these shells so light that you throw them in the bottom of your pack and you don't even notice that they're there. So they're must-have things. I'll be here at Rainier for the rest of the summer, and basically until the beginning of October. After that point, I kind of start back in and my winter work at Whittaker Mountain, starting to plan for the upcoming winter season there.